2. Check. There we go.
Check.
Periodically throughout the show tonight, the echo will die. All right then. We're OCS. Thank you so much for having us here tonight. It's a fucking pleasure. Thank you for having us. Night 2 at Permanent Records. Yeah! The Roadhouse.
Check, check, check.
We're going to play a bunch of songs that were written over the past 20 some odd years. Is that me feedback? So bear with us. Here we go. This dreadful heart is surely so. And by tonight, dear, I'll surely know. It's like an eye in the clouds. It's like your hand around my throat. Your love is dry. Your love is hard. Your love has sight. This night star. This awful day will surely end. And when the smoke cleared, we weren't friends. Do you like my house? It won't burn. And like my shit, luck, it will not turn. Your love is dry. Your love is cold. Your love has sight. This night's snow. It's blown real hard. It kept me in. The air was thick with what kept me thin. So now you know how it goes. It's like the hard white driven snow. Your love is dry. Your love is hard. Your love has sight. This night's star. Thank you. All right.
Okay.
What do you think? They will have a string when all drivers pull aside. Will it be cool?
go get out of here. And oh la la, let me home. It's like a driver who's lost all control. Oh, 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 oh.
Thank you.
They said you're beautiful to me, and I agree. I've been waiting for my life for tonight,
Motherfucker.
and now that you found me, I hope it goes alright.
That was my fault.
They said you're beautiful to me, and I disagree. I've been hiding from you now my whole life, and now that you found me, baby, it don't feel right.
Thank you. I think the first night I talked a lot about doing drugs.
Not enough.
I know. We got plenty of time. Nobody here's gonna die tonight, right? I'm sure everything will be fine. Everything's doing great in the world. Well done, everybody. Happy holidays. Thanks so much for being here with us tonight. And thank you very much to Sean Smith of LSE and to Tom Dolis, Mr. Elevator, for playing with us tonight. Hey, Kaz, I turned down the delay, so you should be missing that high-pitched squealing sound that's emanating from up here. That's not me. This song's called Hans of Foggy Notion.
Hairdos find their way upstairs again. After a real down party, hands down, I'm the fucking ocean, and I swear that explode again. That came quick and shake a broken shoulder. So I know that we might try to sat myself down next to it.
A lot of these songs are really short because I was very lazy when I was young. And I would be like, 1 minute, who wants to hear this shit for longer than a minute? And now we do a song that's 40 minutes long, just to fuck with you.
Hell yeah.
Let me know how
Fucking mic stand works. I made this myself.
You got it.
I got this.
Last night we played a show at the Lodge Room that was a benefit for the Hollywood Food Coalition with a bunch of other people. And I didn't realize tickets were $75 and $200. We were obviously not the main attraction. But there was like an after party in the really nice bar next door, and we went there, and there was just fucking nobody there except for like 10 of the artists that had performed. And the bartender was like, "Where the fuck is everybody?" And apparently it cost $300 to get in there, so it was just us. And regardless, I'm feeling terrible today. That bartender, he was like, "Where is everybody?" And I was like, "What a bunch of pussies." And he's like, "Your drinks are free." And that turned into us leaving at 1 a.m. When we left here the other night at 1 a.m., we managed to get a taco truck to open back up to make us burritos. And then the guy was like, "No, man, I'm not into it." And I was like, "Please."
End of the night beef.
Yeah, we had end of the night beef. Never a good idea. Don't do that. I was like, extra onions. I would like to wake myself up farting tonight. This song is called Shit, and it's the opposite of all the shit I just said.
Let's not be so cold on a ship like yours, with freedom to party often, yeah. On decks run red with gold, and yeah, I'm sure. Swelled and swollen and crushed upon the shore, on waterlogged and sunken and torn apart, I'm sure. I said I'm sure. Let's not be so cold on a ship like yours, with freedom to party often, yeah. Our decks run red with gold, and yeah, I'm sure.
The fact that I'm always a little bit out of tune, that's charming, right?
So charming.
It's not fucking irritating as hell because it's starting to bother me a little bit. There it is, you son of a bitch. It's that fucking G string, man. Don't get me started.
Yeah.
This guitar is a Goya. It's an old Swedish guitar. They're like $200. And we used to stay at this guy's house, Garth, in Portland, and his daughter, who was like 6, had one of these in her bedroom, and when we would stay there sometimes, he'd be like, "You can sleep in my daughter's bed," which was a tiny person bed, which was too small for me. And I would always play this guitar, and I managed to finally buy one. And yeah, it sounds like it cost $200.
All right. Let's see.
Just as long as we spend this last night sweetly and goodbye.
Anybody here got COVID?
Oh shit.
I've had so many friends this week being like, I got sick, and I'm like, well, is it COVID? They're like, I'm just sick. I didn't check. And then being so stigmatized, they're like, it's diarrhea. Never mind. It's not COVID. I have horrible diarrhea. Whatever that guy said. All right. Here's a song.
While the people fell
Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Like, don't look at the camera. Don't look at the fucking camera. Hey, do you ever turn that fucking thing around on yourself, man? Do the people that watch these shows you film know what you look like? At the end of it, he's like, that was decent.
Like a C plus. All right.
We're gonna play 68 more songs.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So this is cool. This song is in a slightly different key.
Close enough.
Close enough. Right, there you go.
If these guns were mountains, you could see them far away. Although they are average, you'll have to wait till a later day. But if I had a reason, I could blow you all away. But if I had a reason, I could blow you all away. If these nights were clouds, you could lay back, watch them float away. Although they are lamb-bound, only freak out when people say. But if I had a reason, I could blow you all away. But if I had a reason, I could blow you all away. If these guns were mountains, you could lay back, watch them float away. Although they are average, you'll have to wait till a later day. But if I had a reason, I could blow you all away. But if I had a reason,
Thank God.
I could blow you all away.
I'm so glad it was you at the end there, not me. That's funny. That song is 3 chords, and I still managed to fuck it up 4 times. So some of these are songs that I wrote in the 90s and recorded them one time on 4-track, and we've never played them until this week, so that's been real interesting to learn. Seemingly simplistic, and yet I have no idea what I was doing, so that's been interesting. All right, this song's about a kid that grew up in my neighborhood who was the first guy who had an in-ground pool. Which back then, that was like the first person with internet where you're like, what the fuck, you rich motherfucker? I'll tell you a really quick story about this guy. His name was Keith Pacheco. He's passed away since. He was a good dude. But when we were kids, we would go over to his house every day during the summer because it was hot as fuck where we grew up in the summertime. And we'd go in this fucking pool. And I went over there with my buddy Mikey one day, who's still alive. And Keith was on the couch with our other friend John, who's a real greaseball, even now and when he was a kid. And they didn't see us walk in. The door was open, we just walked in, and everybody's in their swimsuits. And they were on the couch watching TV. And Keith just took out an early taser and just tased John on the couch. And John went, ooh, and he like went real stiff and fell on the floor. We were both like, what the fuck, dude? He was like, oh, hey, guys. And then he went to do it again, and John went, please don't, hurts. So to this day, whenever we see John, we always go, please don't, hurts. And he's like, dude, that was not funny. And I was like, it wasn't cool of Keith to do that, but it was really funny to walk in on and be like, what the fuck, Keith? And he's like, oh, hey, dude, fuck John. I guess John showed him Keith's dead now. John's still alive. He's dating a stripper. Well done, John. He's a good guy. He definitely got a little brain damage from all the tasing. But anyway, yeah, this song is called Fool. It goes like this.
1, 2, 3.
You click-clack down the track, your breath was feeling wine. I was lying on the table, I was feeling fine. But then, feeling fresh, feeling cool, the envy of the neighborhood. Backyard in ground pool. Till the end, we could pick and choose who'd do their business by the pool. But then we journeyed the sea, the envy of the neighborhood. Future shootings at our school.
I don't know what the fuck's going on in the back there. You go take care of this.
You're like, hey, zip it, motherfucker.
Hey guys!
No,
shut
I'm
up!
totally kidding.
I literally, last night while Shannon Lay was playing, I was like, blah, blah, blah. Someone was like, shut the fuck up. And I was like, I'm so sorry. You're absolutely right. And Shannon was like, did you hear that fucking asshole? I was like, I'm pretty sure that was me. And talking to a dude who had cocaine like in the rim of his nose. He was like, I know, right? Canada. That guy loved Rush. Fly by Night, perfect record.
Let's go.
Blinded by the lights, you were roaming free, so come and rescue me and leave that body behind. Deep in their minds, our image will swell, but fade away tonight. Tomorrow brings unrescued things. We'll get high and rescue tonight. We'll get high and rescue tonight. We'll get high and rescue tonight.
Permanent Records Roadhouse. I can't believe how much noise this thing is making. I didn't notice until fucking Kaz mentioned it. You know, you ever have that thing in life where somebody says something, you're like, no, I never noticed that, and then every day for the rest of your life after that, you're like, motherfucker. Like,
Yeah.
I had a buddy one time who was like, I hate it when my clothes don't dry in the dryer, and I was like, bitch. And every day now I'm like, fucking Todd, why would you tell me? And now I'm wearing a slightly wet shirt.
Golden rifle, rip on relief, searchlight unite, and full daytime at night. Break up with that. Roll upside down. Terrified chicks. They cover their eyes. Fortified traps. Refuse the path. Crushed to a crisp. We'll have a good fight tonight.
Thank you. It always pays to make note.
Guarantee over the wrong two. I fucked up.
Okay, so this is where we get to the land of weird tuning, so bear with me here. I promise we'll get through it. That's right, buddy. I'm guessing that's the guy that dropped his drink on the floor and walked away earlier.
I feel like it's such a party meal.
I know. You guys weren't alive back then, but people had to sit through this shit all the time. And we were high on drugs, so it was way worse.
Somehow everyone was really patient.
Because they were on drugs as well. Yeah. Everybody get fucking high while I do it. Just shut up.
Hey, you heard the band?
Alright, so this one's dedicated to Shannon Lake.
Yeah!
A lovely lady who is not here tonight. She said you guys creeped her out last night.
Ain't no way for me to hang my head. I am dead. I am very dead. Ain't no way for me to get up and go. I am slow and I'm getting older. In the moment, being high rise, I didn't even bother to say goodbye. Ain't no way for me to hang my head. I am dead. I am very dead. Ain't no way for me to get up and go. I am slow and I'm getting older. In the moment, big high rise, I didn't even bother to say goodbye.
Thank you. All right. Thank God this is in the same tuning. Okay. Good enough. This song is from 1997 when I was 40 years old. Whoops. You gotta eat an adrenal gland every morning. Stop at your local QAnon pizza shop.
I'm a million miles away, breathing in, I start to say, welcome, welcome, welcome to your grave. Of course the end is about to start, the splintering of dried up hearts, curling up and smoking from the start. Miles today, I've come home, I'm here to stay. Sweeping, slipping softly, here I lay. Nothing's pumping through my veins, be still my catalyst of pain. Burning beauty, sleeping, fill my brain. A million miles away, breathing in, I start to say, welcome, welcome, welcome to your grave. Cause the end is about to start, the splintering of dried up hearts, curling up and smoking from the start.
You ever take a sip of alcohol and you're like, that was one toke over the line? But then you get a little used to it, and then the next one you're like, no, that actually, this is all right. Get back on track. That's not where we're at right now, by the way. You're smoking enough weed, or you're like, I'm sober again, right? They're like, this is a job interview. You're like, well, whatever. You're in a bank, sir. Alright, if you guys care to make it interesting or not, this is the tuning that will break a string, so let's see if this happens. And I'm really glad that Sean Smith played a little acoustic guitar tonight. Trick is to go really fast and hard.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God, alright.
Jesus fucking miracle. This one's a real old one as well. And we haven't played it ever before until this week. Dude. Rah, rah, rah. That fucking guy, come on.
How does it go? It was like this. Just give me a second.
I'll tell you where I've been and who I've seen.
Talk amongst yourselves, especially in the back. You bunch of sons of
Especially that
bitches.
one.
The guy that was talking the most last night at the show was actually a friend of mine. And a friend of mine wrote me, he's like my age, and he's like, hey, it was fun last night. Our friend's a fucking asshole. And I was like, yeah, I know, but it was also me. You know what happens here at Permanent Records is if Lance isn't here, the owner, people just get away with some wild shit. Oh yeah, Lance is a hard ass.
Yeah.
He is the Patrick Swayze of this contemporary lesson. I once watched him rip the throat out of a man. Sexually. I was like, what the fuck, Lance? And he was like, hey man, it is what it is. You gotta get ahead in business in Los Angeles, you know, high rent. I came only, you guys ever come here when this was Cafe Nella? Alright, I had only been here one time, randomly, right before they closed, and it was this really super fun show. And I went up to the bartender and I was like, I like this joint. He's like, yeah, well, we're closing. Some fucking asshole bought the joint. And then I ran into Lance next day, he's like, I bought it. That was awesome. I was like, oh, the guy said this. He was like, yeah, fuck him. So, yeah, I guess. This song we used to play with Patrick Mullins, our old drummer, who lives on the East Coast now. He's got kids. Who is now a PhD physicist. That's what happens when you stop playing music with me. You go on to something prosperous and good for the world. Bridget is now a surgeon. I just dragged her back down in the dirt. Back down in the mud. You're like, you know what I would love to take a break from my practice and just get drunk in front of a bunch of strangers. Yeah. So this song's called Make Them Kiss, and it's about when I was a kid, me and my sister used to have a lot of laughs just making toys kiss each other inappropriately. It's really what it's about. I'd be like, oh, G.I. Joe. My dad would be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Is that me doing that? This is for Erin Dwyer, who likes Slayer now in her 40s, which is kind of cool. Is that the PA or me, man? Didn't change anything.
One of these days we'll end up dead. We'll come uncoiled, unwound, unserpentine.
Fuck it. Sorry, I can't hear myself.
One of these days we'll end up dead. We'll get high with you. I had Christ stuck on my mind. Fears to Mountainside, and I do reflect on you. I had Christ stuck on my mind. Fears to Mountainside, and I do get high with you.
Thank you. All right, we've got 3 songs left, 2 of which are of this ilk of teeny tiny nursery rhymes. And then we're going to bring up Nick Murray, Tom Dolis, and Andres Renteria to finish the night with us. That's right, heavy hitters. And Nick Murray assured me earlier it's not COVID. And he does breathe a lot when he plays drums. Fucking guy, selfish.
Mic it up.
Mic it up, mic it. Get a fucking defibrillator and a mist expander. Is that a thing? I think back in the day we were tuning longer than this, but I just didn't care.
We've
I've grown up a lot where I'm like, I'm so sorry.
We really were. That's for sure.
Fuck is an F here? That's a F. Yeah. That's right. I promise it'll be worth it. This is a song that I wrote in the 90s, and that I don't remember that time of my life at all. Here we go. I'm sure it was fucking stupid. That's the wrong tune. Fuck it, let's not do that. Actually, get the shrew tea out. We're gonna try something different. I'm so glad to put down the acoustic guitar, because Jesus Christ. Well,
No dice.
No, it's not working at all.
this guy fixed the echo, and now it doesn't work. And when I mentioned that to him, he took umbrage. He's like, "What the fuck, dude?" And I was like, "Okay, never mind, you dick." Classic repair guy. Hey, take your time. So I'm just up here doing crowd work.
That was he made me do that.
It's a pretty fancy looking microphone for permanent records. You want me to help? I got you if you need it.
That costs one beat.
Shove it in the thing. There you go. You're good. No? Look at you extending. This is gonna be rough. Alright, so the first thing to go, if you do this for a few nights and you've lost all your high ranges, why not try and sing the highest you can and embarrass yourself? When we did this song the other night, I just heard a guy going like, back in the room, and I was like, I'll find that fucking guy. I'm pretty sure he's still here tonight.
Yeah, but fuck it. Is he doing it?
No.
Do you know what I mean? Like, really?
Well, that's what happens when she drinks whiskey, yo.
That's some English for you right there.
Get that mic right in front of those holes.
My heart is there in wells so deep. Oh cry, oh cry, oh cry for me, from which a drop of blood did seep, to feed the fields sweetly. Oh, where our eyes did meet, below in wells so dark and deep. I hear you cry for me, and feed the fields sweetly. Oh, where hides the beat in the ground below your feet. It rolls and rolls beneath the peat, and feeds the fields sweetly. It shines so bright upon the tree, splits the well and raises me. I hear you cry for me, and feed the fields sweetly.
Thank you very much. Hey, Nick, Tom, and Andre, let's come up here and finish this evening up. Thank you so much, everybody.
I gotta take video of the homie now. I gotta take a video of that.
Oh shit, dude, it's posh SWAT time. Go kill it, you guys.
Have fun.
3/4 sundress and a quarter roll. Sorry.
That's okay. Can I squeeze? Babe, do you want to go up there? See, or
It's gonna be loud.
are you sure? Okay. You might want to put on your earplugs.
Yo. Yo, there we go. Mix it up a little bit. I want to get weird.
Yeah!
Say it.
Better hurry.
This motherfucker, right?
He's not wrong. I want to be upset by that, but fuck that's supposed to be. That shows where I was at the last time I used it. Yeah, an F.
Check microphone. Alright, we're just gonna jump in here. The song's called Block of Ice with a little aside to Ghost in the Trees. Thank you very much to Andre's Nick. Hey, can we turn this fucking chicken McNugget heating lamp down up here? My cheap Irish skin is sizzling. Portuguese half does not appreciate it. And all that does is make me want a cigarette. This misty, weird shit. Has anybody here ever been in like overnight jail, like the drunk tank? Yeah? Well done, all boys. Good job. She's like, he has asshole. These like burn marks on the ceiling always remind me of when you see like, if you ever spent the night at the drunk tank, it's always like, Jason, written with a lighter. And I was like, how the fuck did they get a lighter in here? Last time I was in the drunk tank, I was naked. They just took all my clothes. It was like, when you ever been like arrested by a cop and they're like, I want to teach him a lesson. So you're just fucking naked in the police station. And in the morning, a different cop came in and he walked by the cell and he was just, all he said was, what the fuck? And I was like, hey, and he's like, where are your clothes? And I was like, they took them. He's like, who took them? And I said, the cop that was here last night. And he just went, asshole. And then he went and got me clothes and also a McDonald's cheeseburger, which was the last time I ate a McDonald's cheeseburger. That was like 20 years ago.
Thank you very much. Good night.